All that we see or seem is but a dream within a dream. Believe only half of what you see and nothing that you hear. There is no beauty without some strangeness. Those who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. We loved with a love that was more than love. Science has not yet taught us if madness is or is not the sublimity of the intelligence. Words have no power to impress the mind without the exquisite horror of their reality. To elevate the soul, poetry is necessary. Never to suffer would never to have been blessed. Poetry is the rhythmical creation of beauty in words. A short story must have a single mood and every sentence must build towards it. The scariest monsters are the ones that lurk within our souls. Beauty of whatever kind, in its supreme development, invariably excites the sensitive soul to tears. Stupidity is a talent for misconception. A wise man hears one word and understands two. Years of love have been forgot in the hatred of a minute. If a poem hasn't ripped apart your soul, you haven't experienced poetry. The death of a beautiful woman is unquestionably the most poetical topic in the world. Those who gossip with you will gossip about you. There are chords in the hearts of the most reckless which cannot be touched without emotion. The boundaries which divide life from death are at best shadowy and vague. Who shall say where the one ends and where the other begins? Every poem should remind the reader that they are going to die. All suffering originates from craving, from attachment, from desire. The true genius shudders at incompleteness, and usually prefers silence to saying something which is not everything it should be. The eye, like a shattered mirror, multiplies the images of sorrow. The believer is happy, the doubter is wise. The best things in life make you sweaty. To observe attentively is to remember distinctly. The goodness of the true pun is in the direct ratio of its intolerability. It is by no means an irrational fancy that, in a future existence, we shall look upon what we think our present existence as a dream. It is a happiness to wonder, it is a happiness to dream. There are some secrets which do not permit themselves to be told. That man is not truly brave who is afraid either to seem or to be, when it suits him, a coward. False hope is nicer than no hope at all. A lie travels round the world while truth is putting her boots on. You call it hope, that fire of fire. It is but agony of desire. If you wish to forget anything on the spot, make a note that this thing is to be remembered. How many good books suffer neglect through the inefficiency of their beginnings? The world is a great ocean, upon which we encounter more tempestuous storms than calms. That which you mistake for madness is but an over-acuteness of the senses. If you run out of ideas, follow the road, you'll get there. In reading some books, we occupy ourselves chiefly with the thoughts of the author, in perusing others, exclusively with our own. To die laughing must be the most glorious of all glorious deaths. The idea of God, infinity, or spirit stands for the possible attempt at an impossible conception. Even in the grave, all is not lost.